There may be a new team that wants the services of Carmelo Anthony. We'll talk about Carmelo Anthony and the latest in trade talks leading to the deadline. This is the American Sports Show.
This is the American Sports Show. Now, here's your host, Teddy Eddy.
Welcome, sports fans, to the American Sports Show. I am Teddy Eddy. Welcome to another edition of this great program here on YouTube. So, lately, all the talk in basketball has been around Carmelo Anthony. Now, with football over and the Super Bowl over, a lot of media attention has surrounded Carmelo Anthony. Not because he's Carmelo Anthony and he wants a trade, but because now the two biggest markets in the United States are after the services of Carmelo Anthony. Reports are saying that the Los Angeles Lakers have entered preliminary discussions with the Denver Nuggets to see if they can land Carmelo Anthony. Right now, the trade is focusing on Carmelo coming to the Lakers and big man Andrew Bynum going to the Nuggets. If the trade simply consisted of Melo for Bynum, that would fit financially under the current CBA, and that could go through the NBA office. But the newspapers in Denver and Los Angeles saying the deal is close to dead, if not dead already. But earlier today on ESPN Radio, The Herd with Colin Cowherd, John Ireland from 710 Los Angeles ESPN Radio said the deal is very possible, and Kobe is a big fan of Carmelo after playing with him on the Olympic team. So right now, Andrew Bynum has been through injuries with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers actually have a better record without Bynum than with Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum is a project, Jim Buss, who's probably going to take over the Lakers, and he's starting to make bigger decisions than Jerry Buss. He loves Andrew Bynum. He's Andrew Bynum's guy. Jim Buss was the guy that prompted the Lakers to take Andrew Bynum in the draft, to make him the youngest basketball player ever drafted in the NBA. But as of right now, it looks like the Lakers are a real player, and this, I think, has got to be a shot in the arm to the New York Knicks. It really has to be. The Knicks recently were talking about a three-way deal with New York, Denver, and Minnesota. In that deal, Denver would receive New York forward Wilson Chandler. Minnesota would send Corey Brewer and a first-round pick to Denver as well. But Denver kind of also wanted Danilo Gallinari or Landry Fields along with Chandler. Minnesota would receive Anthony Randolph and Eddie Curry, but they also want more in return. So right now, also the health of Wilson Chandler also is an issue. But right now, New York said, okay, yeah, we can trade for him, but also, if we can't get a trade done with Denver, we can just wait. Well, Carmelo's going to opt out of his contract. He's going to come to New York. He's going to sign a big deal with us, and we won't have to give up anybody. That's not the deal anymore, because people say, a lot of sources say that if Melo gets traded to the Lakers, he's going to sign that extension, and he's going to become a Laker for a long time, if not for the rest of his career. But there's also the issue that if Carmelo Anthony gets traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, the lineup is probably going to be Fisher, Kobe, Melo, Odom, and Gasol. The Lakers lose some size if they trade away Andrew Bynum, and may lose some of that advantage to compete with the size of the Celtics if it comes down to a 7-game series for the NBA title. But I think it's better suited in the Western Conference. I think if they acquire Melo, I think they get a little bit better. Yeah, they lose some size, but I think for the future they're good. But it depends how Kobe and Melo are going to play together. They developed a great relationship on the Olympic team. Kobe once said that Carmelo was the best player on the Olympic team. That may be Kobe being modest, or that may be a variety of things. He may be telling the truth. But right now, that's the big thing right now. Bynum for Anthony. There could be other pieces put in there. Ron Artest is a guy that LA's wanted to deal. Nuggets aren't interested in him. So that's kind of a bummer to the LA Lakers. So this is an interesting story that I've been following for a couple of days now, and really, if this trade happens, do the Lakers become a better team than the San Antonio Spurs? Well, they need to gel together. They need to gel together with Melo. You know, Kobe is getting up there in age. He's done a lot of things. He's won multiple championships. He's won MVPs. He's won scoring titles. Is this the point in Kobe's career where he pulls back the reins, slows down his game, and maybe distributes the ball a little bit more, balanced scoring between him and Carmello? Is Kobe willing to do that? That'd be very, very interesting to see. So right now, apparently the Lakers were also interested in dealing Ron Artest to the Bobcats for Steven Jackson or Gerald Wallace. Michael Jordan, who's up in the office for the Charlotte Bobcats, liked that deal, liked Artest, but Artest wasn't interested in coming there. The Lakers were going to receive Steven Jackson or Gerald Wallace in return, but that deal did not surface because Artest wasn't interested in playing for the Bobcats. So I'm definitely going to follow this story as we go down to the deadline towards the end of February. So it should be interesting coming down to it. I think the Knicks, man, now that they got a real player with the Los Angeles Lakers, I think they may be more motivated to make a deal. So we'll see coming down to it. So you can check out the American Sports Show on Twitter, twitter.com/US_sports_show. Also check out American Sports Today, which is the official blog of the American Sports Show. That's americansportstoday.wordpress.com. Thanks for watching the American Sports Today, and we'll see you in a later video. Have a great day, guys.